Hey everyone, this is K1 Inc. and today we're going to be doing the tutorial guys on a brand new gold farm. Now what's great about this guys is the fact that this thing just looks amazing and it works just as well. And the reason why this thing works amazingly well is the fact that we have turtle eggs. Turtle eggs is what creates the pigment to get aggro, and basically they get really pissed off and they want to destroy the eggs. So they'll run up to it, and with this little trap setup guys, they'll fall straight down and you get to collect all their items, and is non-stop. The great thing about this is it's fully automatic, so you get unlimited eggs and rotten flesh, and you can use this for so many purposes, for trading, for making rails. It's pretty much sky's the limit, but you have an unlimited source right in front of you. Now, say for example you get these guys, the little chickens with the baby pigmen. They tend to be a bit annoying. Now to solve that issue guys, which is completely optional, you could definitely add an iron golem in here at the base. And they will kill that for you and solve that little issue right away with no headaches. Like I said guys, it's completely optional. And the great thing about this, in the base here, it also adds as an AFK area and a storage area. So you can stay here, AFK, and all your items will go directly into the simple chest setup. And the beauty about this guys, you could really redesign this whole area and pretty much make your own storage area the way you like it. Now let's jump right into it guys. Make sure you have a 15 by 15 area right in front of you. The first thing you're going to do right off the bat is add some stairs right over here and wrap this right around the entire edge like so. Now once you've done that, we're going to go right here in the middle, and we're going to add 3 blocks on both sides. 1, 2, 3, and 1 in the center. And of course extend that out about 1 more time. Now I'm using stone brick, but you can use any block you want. You should have 7 in the middle like so. Now once you've done that, we're going to go at an angle and add 2 more like so, and another 7 right across about 2 blocks high. Then we're going to add 2 more again at an angle, and then another 7. And of course guys, we're going to repeat this till we get to the other side. So 2 more again, add 7 more. And the reason I'm stressing this out because I really want you guys to get this perfect, because this is going to create the foundation for the actual build. Now once you've done that, you should have this perfect setup. You're going to add some grass like so. And what I decided to do was add some netherrack on each corner, and we're going to light that up later. Perfect. Now you're going to go on the inside here, and you're going to add 2 more blocks on each corner here like so. See? Now the great thing about this, everything is pretty symmetrical. So it really simplifies everything. Then you're going to get your stairs and we're going to wrap it around. I'm going to show you how. Starting from the middle, we're going to go right to this edge and then turn and add 1, 2, 3, and then turn again and add another 3 like so. Then extend that right across. Once again guys, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, then turn sideways and then place it right there at the edge, 1, 2, 3, to create this perfect edge. Nice wraparound. You get that awesome effect. You see how we could curve the stairs? Fantastic. Then of course add more stairs on this side. Extend that right across. And let's count. 1, 2, 3. Once again guys, 1, 2, 3, and then connect it directly to the front. That's kind of the best way to really get this kind of shape. Now starting from the inside, you're going to add some cobblestone. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, then a straight line of cobblestone. See? Now once again, extend that outwards. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then a straight line right across. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then right across. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. And long story short, you should have this kind of look. And you can extend this upwards 2 blocks again. Okay? Starting from there, just an additional 2 block high wall of this exact same cobblestone setup. Once you've done that, you're going to add some stairs right on top, guys. And just repeat that same pattern that we did earlier for this first set of stairs. See? And of course, wrap this all around the entire design. 2, 3. And you pretty much get the drift at this point. Now what I did over here, which is optional, add a block on each corner like so, in this exact format. I'm using glowstone, but you can use any block you want, but you really want to light this up because it does get pretty dark once the build is completed. Now once you've done that, we're going to add 3 blocks again in the inwards part, 1 on the corner and another 3 like so. And you're going to repeat this pattern around and around till you get back to the original front end of this. Now pause the video and make sure you have this exactly like so. Now what you will do is add some stone right across in the center and spruce wood on the corners. So on all 4 corners, add 1 piece of spruce wood going upwards, and then on the 3 block area in the front, add some stone. That's going to be the foundation of the pillar itself. And to really sprucing this up, I like to add some bushes or leaves in this case. Just wrap that right around. Now at this point, guys, you can light up that netherrack that we saw earlier, and we're going to start working with the storage. Now you're going to delete this in the front here. Add 2 solid blocks like so. And I'm going to show you exactly what I did to set this up. Now we're going to use some glowstone to represent the symmetrical center of this whole thing. Then we're going to fill it up with some oak wood. Perfect. Now at this point, get your chest ready, because you're going to count about 3 blocks in, or about 4 blocks inwards. But basically place it right there and make it 3 high. And you should make this a total of 7 wide. So you should have 7 wide, 3 high of a large chest. And behind each chest, guys, you're going to place a hopper going forward. Okay. Perfect. Now, if you want to create your own type of setup, guys, feel free. I'm just giving you a basic setup of how to set this up. Now, once you've done that, place the drop right there with a straight line of hoppers going towards the back here. Then you're going to curve it 1, 2, like so. And you can add a dropper on top of it, or even a large chest as a main collecting hub to kind of send everything down this kind of pipeline. Then you're going to place a hopper right in the center and extend that right across to the other side. And you're going to send some more hoppers going all towards that center line, like so. Whichever you do on one side, guys, you're going to do on the other side, so just keep that in mind. Perfect. Now, we're going to place a slab in the center, or on the corners like so, right in the center, and then fill up every slab or every hopper on top with a slab like so, till you get this exact effect. Now, coming back on the inside, what I did was I just added a wooden slab of spruce right on top of it. And I kind of just covered the top right here with some sandstone. Perfect. And I thought red carpet would just look so nice in this whole thing. And at this point, I just pretty much decorated to really add my own style to this. I mean, you really want this to look as nice as it functions. Now, I definitely added an iron door just in case I decided to go AFK with a pressure plate on the inside part of it. An iron door right there, and a button on the side like so, and a little bit of lighting to really enhance this whole kind of medieval feel. Now at this point, guys, pause the video because you will be making this 30 blocks tall. So all the stone over here that I'm going to be showing you with the spruce and the stone, spruce, stone, etc. This actual tower itself will be exactly 30 blocks tall. So what you want to do is extend all this all the way up to the top. Perfect. Now once you've done that, you should have this kind of effect. And in the center here, you want to go about 1 block down, if you can reach it, and place the upside down stairs with a block right on top of it. And you're going to do that to each side. Awesome. And once you've done that, you can go right back to the bottom. Make sure you create some kind of scaffolding when you're doing all this. And this is, once again, this is completely optional. I would highly recommend adding one iron golem right here in the base. Okay? That's my personal opinion, but like I said, it's completely optional. It's not something you need or is required. Now, right back on top, guys, we're going to add an upside down stairs. I'm going to wrap that around each spruce wood on the tip part of it. Perfect. Then we're going to wrap that with stone itself. So place a stone block right there and wrap that right around the entire edge. Awesome. Now, once you got that kind of look, you're going to add some upside down stairs on the edge part of this. And then once again, just wrap it around. A lot of this gets a bit repetitive, but trust me, the end result is going to look amazing. Because you want this to look just as good as it works. Now, I use diorite. Once again, you can use any block, but I use that to kind of wrap it around the edge on this top part. Because I just love the color and it's really, it's easy to get. And plus it looks nice. Then you're going to do some cobblestone right on top of that. And just repeat the same exact process. Now we're going to get some upside down stairs once again and wrap that around. If you haven't noticed, guys, I'm a huge fan of stairs. They just really add a lot of detail. And if you want to, guys, at this point, it's completely optional, but you want to light this up. You want to add some lighting somewhere around this top part because it does get dark, especially once it's finally built. But this lighting really enhances the entire design. Now, starting from that stair, guys, we're going to place the block on top of it. And we're going to do this 7 times. So you should have a total from that first stair of 7 stairs going upwards in this direction. So a total of 7. Okay, so one more block, then a stair. So that should be around 7. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we got to add one more. Then you're going to add a stair like so. And this will take time, so just pause the video at this point because you're going to have to go right here on this edge and to wrap it around like so. So what I did was I crouched at this point and just add the stairs right along the edge, just aiming right at that corner. When I turn inwards, I just kind of wrap this around the entire design. See? You're going to do this 7 times. And the end result is kind of an upside down pyramid. But it looks like a phenomenal funnel. And right on the edge here, guys, you're going to add a block of your choice and wrap it around. Now we're going to start doing the fun part of this build, which we're going to extend this wall straight up. So starting from the edge right here, extend that all the way up to your parallel to the diorite that we just placed earlier. See? And then extend that right across to that point. See? Now on this side, extend that block all the way to the opposite end. Right there. And starting here, we're going to extend this upwards, and just keep in mind, this is actually the front side of the build, okay? You know where the entrance is at? On the front of this whole build, that's that wall, okay? And whatever you do on one side, you're going to repeat on the opposite side. So this will be the back end of the build. And you should have this kind of style. Now, once you've done that, you're going to extend this wall all the way up about 1 block below the top part. See? We delete this and just replace this with a block that you guys can see more visually. And of course, we're going to extend that right across and make this awesome straight line platform. And it should stop at this point, creating this nice little path going forward. Now we're going to replicate this on this side as well. Perfect. Now, once you've done that on both sides, you're going to extend the spruce wood all the way up to that level, to that ground level right there. Perfect. It's really coming together. Now, once you have this look, you're going to come right over here to the edge and place one block on each corner. Then you're going to place some slabs right behind it, right across. And I'm going to show you exactly how to set up the water system here. So you can place one block of water in the middle so that it stops right there, and one on top of each one of those blocks, because it's going to go perfectly right to get to that spruce wood. And you're going to place it right here so that everything funnels and pushes everything towards the center, you see? And you're going to replicate that on this side as well. So add your slabs, then you're going to add your blocks on each corner. Add your water source in the middle. Perfect. And on top of each block on each corner. Now, this is the fun part, guys. We're going to start adding our portals. So right over here, guys, you're going to place a block right across and make sure they're 23 by 23, and you can put 9 on each side. Now, once you've done that, you should have this kind of look. 9 portals on each side, and the largest scale will be 23 by 23. And starting from there, you're going to add your trapdoors right across, right to the water line. You don't want to go any further because you're going to block the water, but you want to put it right there, which would be the perfect spot. You're going to do it on this side as well. And then you're going to close them so that the zombies will actually think that that's an actual solid block, believe it or not. You're going to go right in the center here, place 2 blocks, delete the first one, and add 2 more right on top of it, and delete the one in the center. Now, this is where the magic happens and the trickery comes in all this. You're going to add some trapdoors on all sides, on the top and bottom, because what they do believe is that that's a solid block. There's no space in between when it comes to the trapdoors, so that's what causes them to actually fall right straight down to it, because they think they could walk on that. But when it's closed, they can't tell the difference. Then you're going to delete that block in the center and add your turtle eggs, and this bad boy is ready to go. Now, the last thing you have to do at this point is simply activate the portals using a flint and steel, and the design is complete. And there you have it, guys, and let me know what you think. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.